Well, good evening, all. It's the old redneck. I have to admit, I was pleasantly surprised today. I saw my grandson, one of my grandchildren, today. We had a conversation. Last time I saw him was a few years back, and he actually surprised me. He's about 15, 16 years old, still in high school, and kid actually has a brain and knows how to use it. We started talking politics and the economy, and he actually understands it. Gives me a little hope for the new generation. A little bit. Not much, just a little bit. If we got one out there that can think and likes researching the facts before they start spouting party lines, that's a good thing. I know most of my videos have been, as my wife would say, all bad news and all that stuff. But, yeah, this one goes out to my grandson, John. He amazed me with the amount of intelligence that he shows. And the fact he thinks before he speaks about just about everything. It was a interesting day, to be honest with you. It wasn't quite the day I was expecting. We started talking politics, both past presidents and current. And he had his opinion, I had mine. We were able to discuss them. You know, it's kind of change pace rather than trying to talk politics with somebody and having them scream at you. Be able to talk to you. For a 15, 16-year-old kid to be a conservative like that, a little strange in this day and age. Maybe all the programming ain't working. Kind of left me at a kind of a loss for words, but to my grandson John, I thank you for the breath of fresh air and showing me there's hope for the younger generation, at least where you're concerned. You know, it's we started talking about the minimum wage going up to $15 an hour. And I asked him what he thought about it. Basically, he said, well, there's good and bad about it. It's good that people make more money, but bad that everything's going to go up in price. You know? But that's the way the economy works. And then he started spouting out about World War II and their economy and what the Federal Treasury did about when the economy started tanking. They started printing more money and things like that, which showed me the boy has actually studied it and researched it. You know, it's kind of strange for the smartphone generation to actually research something. And that's about the first time I've seen it, evidence of it, without it being, you know, told that they have to research it from school or something like this. He seemed to actually be interested in what's going on around him. I've had my other grandchildren around, and they've always got their phone plastered to their face and watching videos or playing games and things like that rather than having a conversation. So it was a very interesting day. And so to my grandson John, it's been a long time since we talked, and I'm glad we did. May you have a good evening, Keep up the good thinking. And always use your brain. So, to all the ones that normally watch my videos, this is going to be a short one. I'm making this in honor, basically, of the conversations I had with my grandson. It shows me the younger generation ain't totally brain dead. So to John, I salute you. Be glad to get to know you better. Before I go, I must say we should all help the returning vets. If you help a homeless veteran by helping out or donating to a reputable veterans facility, do so. Let's not forget the ones still serving, especially coming up on 9/11. No matter what your thoughts are about it, about 9/11, those folks are standing on the wall to protect us, to give everybody the freedoms that America's known for, even the right to argue about it. Let's stand behind them and protect them. This is the old redneck. We're out.